Mr. Speaker, in recognition of Black History Month, I rise today to honor two community leaders and two outstanding youth for their contributions to the 2nd Congressional District of Nebraska. Brenda Conley has been described as a pure force, a trailblazer, a fighter, and a leader who has paved the way for so many in Omaha. As a prominent politician and community leader from North Omaha, she has established a historic career marked by several firsts for African-American women in Nebraska. She was the first African-American woman to serve on the Omaha City Council and president of the Omaha School Board, and first to serve in the Nebraska Unicameral. She served on the Omaha Board of Education for 11 years and is president of the National Caucus of Black School Board Members and state senator for the 11th Legislative District. Conley has held leadership roles in many organizations, such as the Urban League of Nebraska, North Omaha Community Care Council, and United Way of the Midlands. Ms. Conley has been married to her husband, Arthur, for 40 years. Together, they have one son and 5 grandchildren. Fred Conley is a pioneering figure in Nebraska politics, recognized as the first African-American elected to the Omaha City Council. His career, spanning over 50 years, is defined by breaking racial barriers and advocating for the revitalization of North Omaha. Raised in Omaha, Mr. Conley is a veteran of the U.S. Air Force. His political career was born from community activism, specifically the right for district-based voting. Prior to the city's removal from at-large elections, a system that historically marginalized Black candidates, Conley ran for the city council twice. Following the transition to district elections in 1981, Mr. Conley was elected to represent North Omaha and dedicated his efforts towards infrastructure and economic development. His leadership was recognized by his peers, who elected him city council president. In 1988, Mr. Conley served as Omaha's first African-American acting mayor. Mr. Conley's legacy includes the enforcement of fair housing laws and the fiscal reclamation of community landmarks. He was instrumental in the naming of the Malcolm X Park and was supporting Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. His continued civic work through service on the Papio, Missouri River National Resources District Board and as founding member of 100 Black Men of Omaha leaves a great mark on our city. Mr. Conley and his wife Teresa have 3 children and have resided in the same North Omaha district. They've dedicated themselves for over 40 years. Ursel Banks IV exemplifies resilience in the face of adversity. Despite its significant academic disruptions caused by chronic battle with sickle cell disease, Banks utilized mentorship from 100 Black Men of Omaha to regain his academic standing. He's a dedicated member of the chorus, drill team, and marching band. Mr. Banks is an unstoppable force who transformed health challenges into an opportunity for personal and academic growth. Mara Johnson Anthony is a high-achieving high school student who maintains a 4.0 GPA with AP courses. She balances academic rigor with leadership in volleyball, the art club, and Girls Inc. Eureka program. Her extensive history of community service includes the Open Door mission and organizing gift drives for overseas troops and local seniors. Ms. Anthony is noted for her compassionate leadership and is a role model for her peers. I greatly admire these leaders in the 2nd District of Nebraska. They make our district better and our community better. Mr. Speaker, I yield back.